Yo, what's good, Snkrlog? It's your boy O checking back in with another sneaker video. Hopefully everybody been cool since the last video. As you can see, we got the Air Jordan 13 Retro in this very dope, clean classic, original colorway. Widely known as the Cherry 13s or the Chicago 13s, whatever you want to call them. This right here is going to be my first impressions look on them, and we're going to kind of do it together, so I'm going to give y'all a look too. So here it is, man. Chicago 13, Cherry 13s, whatever you want to call them. Just a look at them. The front is the toe box. See the Jordan right there. Jumpman. Black Jumpman right there with the white leather all over the upper, man. Very nice. I like the quality leather on here. I'm not too crazy about the white leather, but the quality of the leather on there is dope, and it works on this shoe. This shoe definitely works on. So, see the new butt wraps around the whole midsole. Here's a look at the back. See that hologram right there? It's supposed to resemble the panther, the cat eye. So, here's the bottom. Bottom resembles a paw print of the cat panther. The 13 was inspired by a panther, so Jordan's nickname is Black Cat. And that's what Tinker kind of went with. But yeah, you see the carbon fiber plate showing through on the bottom, and that hologram right there. But yeah, dope shoe, man. Dope shoe. Very nice pickup for your boy. And I like him. I've been wanting this shoe for years. Glad that they brought him back out. I have my calendar circle for these. I pretty much knew this was going to be my first pickup of the year. I had an idea that it was. I didn't think there was going to be anything that come out before him that I was really going to go after. And so I just sat it out, man. I've been watching the releases drop, but I've just kind of been waiting on this one. And hey, I got him, man. It was an easy pickup. They kind of sitting, but that's cool with me. I'm glad that it is because it was an easy pickup for me. Even the employees that were working at the store were anticipating like a big line or stuff like that. Dude was telling me that he said it's gonna be a big line and they're not gonna have enough pairs for everybody. So I was like, this dude was kind of discouraging. I was like, man, what, you know what I mean? But when I got there, man, the employee who helped me out, man, when I went in there, man, they told me they had a bunch of pairs. So, and I already knew they weren't moving. You feel me? Like I knew they weren't flying off the shelf. So I was like, cool, man. You never know with people, man. Like you never know where the crowds are gonna go sometimes, and when it comes to these shoes, I'm glad they even brought them back out in this box. That was pretty cool. Now I think they had already came out with the Black Cat, so I think the Black Cats already came in this box. But this my first pickup for the year, and this box, my very first, like one of the very first pair of J's that I ever bought, came in that box. I can't remember exactly which one it was. I want to say it could have been the Columbia 11s, but don't quote me. I can't remember exactly, but I remember I had a box. That was one of the first pair of J's that I got. It wasn't 13s. I didn't have none of the OG 13s back then. But all my 13s are retros. But definitely do remember that box, and I'm glad that they brought that out, brought that back, and yeah. So I like the shoe, man. Let me know what y'all think about these. Did y'all pick them up? Should have been an easy pickup if you were trying to get them. But I can already tell, man. It's gonna be a lot of people who probably saying, because a lot of people, 13s are either one of those where either you like them or you don't. You feel me? Like it's not really an in between. And there's people who just don't like 13 for whatever reason. I think it's a dope silhouette, and it's very unique, and it's cool. It's a cool shoe, but it's gonna be people who say like, watch, you're gonna start hearing people say like Jordan Brand falling off or stuff like that because they're not flying off the shelves. But that's just crazy logic in my opinion. Like first of all, Jordan Brand has stepped up the quality of their shoes, so they're definitely not falling off. It's just that they make a lot of more pairs, and they had increased the prices. So they're not going to fly off the shelves as they were before because you got to remember there was a lot of resellers. There's still a lot of resellers who were buying. Now they're kind of thinking, like, this is a reseller's nightmare. A dope shoe like this, the Chicago 13s, Cherry 13s, sitting on shelves. They couldn't go in there and just grab them all up because this is a shoe that is a classic and is sitting on shelves. This is a reseller's nightmare. There's no market really for them. Not saying that there's people who don't want them, but that market where they, and the resellers did it to themselves because they got greedy. When the shoes were, marked originally like at around 160 or so, they were marking the prices up like up to the $250 to $300 range, being greedy. You know what I'm saying? So once Nike got a hold of that, got a winds of that, what did they do? They spiked their prices up. So the consumer, now the reseller is having to spend more money just to get pairs, and then their profit margin just went down because to make that same profit that they were making before, they got to mark these up to like 400, 350, and people are just not gonna do that. You know what I mean? Now that they even see that, how Jordan Brand is bringing out these shoes, Nike's bringing out these shoes like pretty quickly now. Like, it's not really that long of a wait for retro. I mean, this was 7 years or so, but it's not really too bad. It's not as bad as before. So, people would rather, the resellers are going to think about that, and they're like, because at first they were buying them regardless, and they just weren't making their profit. It just doesn't, they're sitting on pairs. So now these retail stores actually get to sell them to consumers, and, consumers are going to shop, they're going to shop wisely, bargaining. They're not going to go in there and just grab everything every week. They're going to grab them when they got it or if they really want it. You feel me? So it's not going to be, and that's cool. That's how it should be. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how many pairs were produced. You don't know how many people bought them. Like, I bought them. And I knew that they weren't flying off the shelf. There was not going to be a hype. I could have sat on these. These are probably get marked down. You feel me? But, hey, it is what it is, man. I like them. So that's just, what I'm saying? That's just my opinion on the whole thing with the whole Jordan Brand. And, people, watch, you're going to hear people saying that, Jordan Brand's falling off. Trust me, they're not falling off. They're doing a lot of things. There's a lot of drops. Everything's not going to sell out as before, where you just got a few drops in a month. They're dropping so many shoes in a month now, it's crazy. So everything can't sell out. Some will, some won't. But I'm glad that they did these. Pretty sure there's large quantities available, and I'm glad that they did that. So that's that. Next, I want to do, I'll pull out some other 13s for you to see. You already seen these. These are the Gray Toe 13s, and these are the He Got Game 13s. I like to call these black toe. My name for them, I like to call them the Panda. I call them the Panda 13s because they remind me of Panda. But He Got Gang 13s. They're from these retroed a few years ago, and Gray Toes a few years ago as well. And I put these up on the channel. That was my last video. Go check that out in case you missed it. And these the Cherry 13s. Let me know which ones y'all like better, man. These all had the white upper leather, so that's why I wanted to pull them out, kind of. I pulled these out the vault so you can see them. But here's a look at them. Y'all know these are pretty clean, man. Yeah, pretty clean, pretty clean. Dope shoe. Dope shoe. Gray toes. Gray toe 13s. Yup. And y'all know these Cherry 13. The newest addition to the 13 family over here. Cherry 13, Chicago 13. Let me know which one y'all like better. Me personally, if I had to pick, I'm gonna pick these right here. Feel me? I'm gonna pick these. These look dope. I mean, they all look dope, but if I had to choose, and I think what kind of sets them apart from the other ones to me is this midsole with the black on the pods and on the front. I like the black better than the white, just because it's not gonna get dirty like that. So, but it's a decent quality leather. They all decent quality leathers, but I just think it looks clean. I like it with the black on the midsole. But let me know which one y'all like out of all these right here. All right, with the white leather uppers. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got for this video, man. Let me know what you think about these. My latest pickup, my first impressions. I'll give y'all a overview in another video and point out the stuff I like about it. But I just wanted to do this real quick. And also, y'all tell me which one y'all like out of all three of these. It's All-Star Weekend, man. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, y'all watching them events. And also, there's going to be a game going on. I'll try to do another video with some keeping the theme of the All-Star Weekend and stuff like that. But yeah, man, that's it. That's all I got for this video. I appreciate the view. I appreciate if you're a new viewer, hit that subscribe button. And also, hit that thumbs up button for your boy. I really appreciate that as well. And stay tuned to the channel for more videos, more random sneaker boxes, you know, pulling stuff out the vault, sneaker pickups, and yeah, you know, sneaker talks, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff, man. You know, sneaker talks like these. And yo, let me know, you know what I'm saying? Let me know down in the comment box. Let me know which one you like out of these. And let me know if you're feeling the Cherry 13s, my newest pickup, first pickup of the year. More to come. But in the meantime and in between time, y'all stay cool. Always remember, copy what you like, not what they hype. Stay up. Peace.